Hey Eric, it's Jen. You're going to have to bear with me through this video, and I'll show you why. My asthma today is driving me crazy, and I can't find where I put my emergency inhaler. So I've taken my other one, but anyways, we'll get into that later. Okay, so let's get on the topic here. I saw your video about double standards, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to jump into this. Now, I have, sorry about the breathing, I do have all these kind of facts and stuff that and all these ideas and whatnot that I want to bring forth, but so I was trying to think of an idea to condense it. I think it's one of those things that we have to be patient with, because it's coming. It is coming. Slowly but surely it's coming. If you look at you look at the transition that as a society that we've made in the past 60 years. 60 years ago, women, we had rights, but a lot of women, were to stay at home and to be in the kitchen and to cook for the men when they came home and take off their slippers and rub their feet and say, "Did you have a good day, dear? Are you okay?" From experience, I've had a couple of different jobs in my lifetime, and I can honestly say that being a stay-at-home mom is the hardest job ever. You will ever have, the most challenging. So it's one of those things, as far as double standards goes, we can't jump at it, because we really have to keep in mind that, what was it? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was either the 1910s or the 1920s that women were finally allowed to vote. So it's, the things and the issues that you were talking about, these are things that are going to come with time, but we have to give it time. As far as, like homosexuality goes, 30 years ago, it wasn't nearly as accepted as it is now. Now, is it as accepted as it should be? God, no. I mean, there's so many people that still have such a closed mind about it, that are still really ignorant to it. However, it is a lot more accepted than it was 30 years ago, and even 60 years ago, and so on and so forth. So I understand a lot of the points that you're bringing up. I just really think that we are progressing as a society, that as time goes by, we are slowly opening our minds more and more, and I think it's, a lot of the issues you brought up, I really think we just have to give it time. One of the issues that you kind of touched on me, was you were talking about how a guy, how his girlfriend or his wife or whatever can make out with another girl, and that would be okay. My husband would have a conniption if I kissed another girl. It would be equal up there to kissing another boy. It is not cool. It's not kosher. And as far as women seeing two men together, I'm not opposed to seeing a man and a woman together. I'm not opposed to seeing two women together, and I'm not opposed to seeing two men together. So, how do I say that without blushing and turning 10,000 shades of red? So I did want to mention that is kind of my way of thinking. Yeah, look, I'm all getting embarrassed now. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. But, I do understand a lot of the points that you brought up. There's so many, in North America, although things are progressing, we still have so many roadblocks that we are at. And, at the same time, your frustration with men not being able to be as sexual as women, at the same time, women still do not have the same amount of power generally as men do. So, it's one of those things where, again, just give it time, and hopefully, we have progressed. We continue to progress in North America, and give it time, and hopefully we'll overcome a lot of these things that you brought up. So, anyways, I have I got it. Next time you're on Stickcam, we totally got to get on and banter about this, because I have all these but I didn't want to make this like this crazy long video. But yeah, so that is my opinion. Big hugs and kisses to you. I haven't seen you on Stickcam in a few days, actually, but this week I've been really, really busy. I really have to get caught up on my videos. I really have to get caught up on making my videos. But I hope you are doing really, really well. Big hugs and kisses to you. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.